Isn't it fascinating how people act as if they've power over you, as if their words, their rule, their judgment could somehow shape your reality? And maybe once upon a time you believed them. Maybe you thought you had to obey, to follow, to fit in. Maybe you thought you had to be strong, to be serious, to suppress every feeling that made you human. Wasn't that exhausting? Trying to control everything, trying to think faster, react quicker, stay ahead of every situation, every judgment, every potential moment of weakness. What if the very thing you thought was keeping you safe was the very thing that was holding you back? Because here's something curious. The moment you stop fighting, the moment you stop forcing, the moment you let go, something shifts. And you laugh. Because you realise no one has power over you. No one ever had power over you. They only had the power you imagined they had. Isn't it funny how seriously you used to take it all? Isn't it liberating to realise you don't have to anymore? Because now, instead of resisting, instead of hating, instead of fighting against control, you just laugh. Because when you laugh, control dissolves. When you laugh, fear evaporates. When you laugh, you become untouchable. And doesn't that make perfect sense? Because if they can't control your emotions, they can't control you. And now you take back your power. And isn't it so much easier than you ever imagined, isn't it? Because the truth is, you were never weak. You were never powerless. You were never trapped. You just forgot. And now, in this moment, you remember. Because every belief you ever adopted, every rule you ever imposed on yourself, every limit you ever accepted, was nothing more than a choice. And the beautiful thing about choices is, you can make new ones right now. Because all the old beliefs that kept you stuck, they're already beginning to loosen, aren't they? And the more you let go, the further you can go. Because when you try to think faster, when you try to force control, you shut yourself down. You disconnect. But when you slow down, when you breathe, when you listen, you become sharper, smarter, more powerful than ever before. And as you sit with this realization, you start to wonder, just how free can you allow yourself to be? And isn't that a fascinating thought? Because it's funny, isn't it, how for so long you believed they had control. How you thought their words mattered, their opinions mattered, their judgments mattered. As if they had some secret power over you. Yet isn't it fascinating that the only power they ever had was the power you imagined they had, because now you see through it. Now you laugh. And it's the kind of laugh that shakes the old illusions loose. Because the moment you laugh, something shifts. Because when you laugh, control dissolves. And the weight of all those old rules, old fears, old limits just melts away. Because what were they really? A story you told yourself. And now you tell a new story. One where you decide. One where you stand tall. Not with anger. Not with resistance. But with a playful smirk. A teasing glance. An unshakable energy that says, nice try. But I see right through you. Because you do, don't you? You see the game. And the moment you see the game, you no longer have to play by its rules. Because who made those rules? Isn't it interesting? How you used to believe in them so completely. How you used to tell yourself, I must be strong, I must be serious. I must not show weakness, I must suppress. And what did that give you? Tension, exhaustion, a mind racing too fast, chasing a destination that never seemed to arrive. But what if you never had to chase? What if you could simply let go? Because the more you let go, the further you can go. Because now something clicks, and you realise all those years of checking out, dissociating, daydreaming, they were never about weakness. They were survival. But you don't need to just survive anymore, do you? Because now you're waking up. And it feels good, doesn't it? To breathe, to feel, to stand in your power. And as you do, you start to notice that people don't remember the words you say. They remember your energy. They remember how you made them feel. And now you decide. Every person who meets you walks away feeling good because you're magnetic. Because you own your own space. Because your version of reality is so strong, so unshakable, so completely yours, that the world begins to shift around you. And isn't that an interesting thought? So what happens now? Well, you already know, don't you? Because it's already happening right now.